How did I go from this to this?
It's gonna be a little short video, but it's gonna be a little montage. I think I'm gonna see what I can make out of it. I'm gonna revisit a spot that sort of means kind of a lot to me in the stunt world, you know? This place was where I first started to come, and I isolated myself from pretty much everybody. I would get off of work. I didn't know about the stunt world. Like, I didn't know there was stunt people here in KC. I thought it was, you know, I didn't even know that existed. I was just trying to learn wheelies because I would see videos online and stuff. And I bought a 50 CRF 50 that was highly modified. That thing had 4 gears with a clutch, and I would bring it here almost every day, and it's about a 25-minute drive from my house. It's that lot right there. It's the worst lot you could probably go to, but that's the only lot I knew of. That cops don't really mess with you, but it's very shitty. And it's probably been about, I'd say, a good 3 years. I'm revisiting it. I haven't came on my actual stunt bike. I've came here before to get ice cream, and every time I see it, I always remember those days when people would make fun of you because you were on a 50 and, you know, telling you that you won't be able to learn on one of those. But yet again, you know, I learned. So it taught me the basics that I needed to know, which was brake control. And yeah, like this was a lot. I'm gonna put some videos in here of when I first started stunt riding. And I learned how to do my first rolling burnout right here on the Grammy. And I'm gonna put a clip right now. I learned my first rolling burnout on a clapped Grom. I mean, like the clappest Grom you could think of. I looped. Hold on, let me show you how bad this lot is. I mean, you can just tell. Look how cracked it is. It's definitely not the best place to come and learn, but hey, I made it work kinda, until I started meeting different people in the stunt game, and then they slowly put me in to the better lot that I go to now, and they kind of took me in. But this was the first one. I mean, look how sandy it was. I ate shit right here. I remember I was going in second gear. I thought I could do it and looped, and then I like landed on the side of the bike, and it like, I don't know, it hit me pretty good. This was also a really cool, funny spot where I looped, which is right here. Right here. I broke a bunch of rear sets early on the Grammy, which is crazy. It's crazy to just come back to those spots. I probably would never come back here to stunt ride, and I feel like if I did on this bike, cops would come, because it's right off of a main street, and this bike is just way bigger. It's more intense, so people probably would call the cops on me. But on the little bikes, nobody cared. I would be out here for hours, and I never got messed with out here, which is surprising. Yeah, this spot means a lot. I don't come here anymore, but this is where I would come with my non-stunt friends, and they would watch me, and I would supposedly be picking it up when I would be picking it up like that much off the ground. Not even that, I'd be picking it up really barely. You guys will see. I even had a GoPro at the time, so I'll see if I can put those in here and see if you guys can get a kick out of that. But yeah, homeless used to go in there, and they would sleep in there. And this used to be an old Kmart back in the day, back in the 2000s, early 2000s. And I used to come here with my family. That's how I knew about this lot. And then they closed it down, and the owners just haven't, I don't know, I guess they haven't sold it. Nobody buys it. It's right off the main avenue. I don't know why they wouldn't. But there was a Payless right next to it too at one point. I think that one got sold out too. They shut down. And now the only thing there is like a lawn care thing. But man, it's crazy, boys. Once you guys learn and you progress and you get so good, you forget about the little times when you would come out here not knowing what the hell you're doing, and it's just crazy to remember those days. I really hope you guys that are practicing, you guys stick with it and remember all this. Look, my boy's about to fly a plane. Let's see if I can get him. Yes, sir, remember it. There she goes, boys. RIP to this lot. I'll probably never stunt here again. But it was a good times, boy, good times. Figured I'd make a quick little video of it. How does it go? GG, boys. GG's.